Posed for dating a celebrity. I went to high school with a world-famous actress who we'll call Carla, not her real name. We were high school sweethearts and dated for years. We tried long distance when she went off to acting school, but it didn't work out, and we broke up with no hard feelings. Years passed and I moved on. I found a new girlfriend, Annabelle, who had no idea about me dating Carla, and all seemed well. I didn't hear much from Carla directly, but I was glad her career had turned out well. A few days ago was Annabelle and I's one-year anniversary. I took her out to dinner, but partway through, Annabelle got really excited. She pointed to the door and said, "Look, Carla's here. I need to get her autograph." Sure enough, Carla was there with her mother. I knew her family still lived nearby, so this wasn't a huge surprise. Before Annabelle could go over though, Carla and her mom spotted me and rushed over to say hi. Annabelle was stunned when Carla hugged me and asked how I was doing. We caught up for a few minutes, and eventually Annabelle got the courage to ask for an autograph. Then Carla left us to finish our date, and that was that. I thought everything went smoothly until I got home, and Annabelle was furious at me for never mentioning Carla. She said me dating a celebrity was a huge deal, and she couldn't believe I'd hidden it from her. I told her I didn't think it mattered, and she's famous enough that bragging about it feels like betraying Carla's privacy if it got out. Annabelle thinks that a lie of omission is still a lie. She's still upset at me, but I think history should remain history. I got exposed for dating my nephew's best friend should go to hell. I don't like my nephew's best friend at all. And the reason for that is I have a 15-year-old daughter, Emily. She's smart, loves video games, anime, and Star Wars, and calls herself a nerd. She's been bullied at school, but has gotten stronger about it as she's grown up. Still, one boy, Jeff, won't stop. He's 16, my nephew's best friend, and has been awful to Emily for years. But the problem is, every year my family goes on a big vacation together. It includes my siblings, their kids, and my parents. We're supposed to leave next week for our 2-week trip. Now, my nephew's best friend, Jeff, doesn't just call her names. He's pulled her hair, ruined her clothes, and even put her backpack in a toilet. Last year, they got into a fight because of it. We've had meetings with his parents and the school, but nothing changes. Jeff keeps being mean. When I found out Jeff was coming on the family trip, I said no way. I told my sister we wouldn't go unless Jeff was uninvited. My sister begged me to reconsider. She said Jeff has a rough life with divorced parents and a tough home. She thinks this trip would be good for him. I feel bad for Jeff, but I don't think it's fair to put my daughter through this. Emily had a panic attack when she heard Jeff might come. She said she won't go if he's there, but my parents and siblings think I'm being cruel to him. My nephew's best friend.
But Karen did that backfired on them horribly. In 2015, just after we moved to a new city before Christmas, I was unpacking when I needed to grab a few things from Target, so I took my kids with me. While we were there, my kids pulled on my shirt to show me something. They led me to the toy aisle, where she and her brother picked out the 2 toys they had been wanting, toys that were sold out everywhere else. Out of nowhere, a woman came up, grabbed the toys from my daughter's hands, and said, "I'll take these, dear. I've been eyeing them for my daughter," giving me a big smile. We had a brief exchange, and then she said, "You don't look like you can afford these anyway, so you better let go of them." She grabbed my daughter's arm and suggested she just pick whatever else she wanted. I didn't want to cause a scene in front of my kids, so I just let it go and told my children we'd find the toys at another store. On our way to checkout, the crazy woman raced ahead of me to the cashier and bumped into our cart, nearly knocking my toddler out of it. While she was checking out, her card was declined. To make things worse, security approached her because she was flagged for stealing items from Target in the past. They took her to the back office. Right before that, I told the cashier that I will buy all the toys in her cart. Hell yeah, I gave her the biggest smirk. But Karen did that